Good afternoon, welcome back everybody. CJ Gaming here with a brand new episode, War Rome Remastered Julii Campaign, episode 51. So we're definitely getting up there. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm recording this on a Friday, so first day of the weekend for me, as you know, my schedule by now. Based out of the Middle East, I work Sundays through Thursdays, and then generally speaking, Friday, Saturday, I'll do a lot of the recordings for this campaign and for anything on the channel here. Quick recap. So we're essentially trying to come up with a few different army groups. We have Army Group North, which is focused on conquering the northern territories. I don't want to push this too far. I'm trying to get to like a safe crossing. The good thing is that everything here this is all rivers. So I'm just trying to figure out how far I need to go. I'm tempted to just continue this push whilst we're still playing. We might as well. And then eventually hold up at the ridgeline over here. And then we'll see about that. Because really, I want to take care of Egypt. But I think once we're there, we're kind of almost done with everything. And we've already had the victory conditions. I think you would all want to see me play something else as well. So I'm thinking to just then call it there. And I'll leave my successors to clean up the rest of the Middle East. Then we have Army Group East, which is essentially going to be, this guy. We've got more on it underway. Essentially, we need 4 armies to do a simultaneous assault on this entire eastern coast, move the entire front over. And then we've got Army Group South, which is currently based here in Macedonia, which is going to push everything that we have here. So we have our diplomat currently parked outside of Alexandria, and I believe that we have some agents underway somewhere to essentially scope it out. So yeah, that's sort of what we're up to. I think we just left it at the end of the turn. Quick check here, what we're working with. So we're constructing the fort, that's very useful. You're essentially there. You merge with these guys. What are you missing? You just need a unit of infantry. What can you train? Nothing yet, right? Oh, you can do the legionaries, cool. Train that one, and then it's fine. You merge with these guys, and you are going to... Just thinking, what's wisdom here? Where's the rest of the armies? Is this all we have for now? I thought we had more. Yes. Or are we just missing on something? I know I sent a lot further down south, but I figured we'd have one more here. Maybe not. Fine, doesn't really matter. You take your retraining. That's fine. Retrain, and then, because these are all legionaries. They can't function up north here anyway, because we don't have the retrain options. You can't retrain anything. That's annoying. Also can't construct anything. That's kind of awkward. Alright. We'll push you over. Then we've got one army coming up. You're making your way there as well. And we have you guys. At your service. Yeah, the spy's still trying to scout ahead. I mean, I'm just not sure who these areas belong to, let's say. It's just kind of annoying. Can you build a watchtower? No, you can't build it in not faction territory. That's annoying as well. We're gonna need these guys to make a move. I'll probably keep that for next turn then. I don't really want to deal with the Scythians on the field. For the time being, it's fine. Let's end the turn. I mean, we're rolling in cash at this point. Look at it, 62,000. There's no way the infrastructure products is going to carry this, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm thinking you really need spies. Actually, maybe that's not the best idea. I mean, assassins are great. Those I really want to have. For the spies, I'm not really sure. But the assassins definitely.
Waiting for orders. He shall be removed.
All right, great.
Killer.
You have a go.
Orders. He's a dead man. Killer. Waiting
And you have a go.
He's dead.
Awesome. I want these guys, let's say, around the 75% mark.
Who shall die this day? Death approaches.
Mission success. Awesome. Trade increase. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. That's all we need, to be honest. The spies, not even that. Maybe I'll ferry these guys across. They can make their way to Egypt. So you come over here. Stock up on these guys. And make your way over here. That's fine. Take a quick look at their stats. What are we up to now? In 5. They need to be at least in the green to be worthwhile on actual generals. You can't hit them when they're in the city, when they're in the cities themselves. Oh wow, this guy's at 10. Alright, awesome. You make your way over there then. I didn't even realize he already trained up so far. That's good. Let's say when they're subterfuge, when there's around like an 8 or something, they can be really useful. That's great. Alright. We have you ready as well. But I don't have a fleet, do I? Yes, we do. We have this fleet over here. And we've got another fleet ready to go here. I need ships. I need ships to transport everyone. Alright, I've got 4 armies here for the south. That should be enough, but I don't really know. And where's my ship with the agents on it? Pretty sure I had one. Clearly not this one though.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain.
At your service.
Okay, I put them in the town. Fine.
Aye, Captain.
You, make your way over here.
Yes, Captain. Orders.
At your service.
Spies, get on the ship. And set sail over here. We'll drop these off just to scout ahead. Currently, there's not a whole lot else to do. You could start up another legion. I mean, there's enough cash for it. So let's go ahead. And rallying up another one here from the Aegean Isles. And this is where I think they could really do with some UI upgrades. I don't want to do this manually, collect them. I want to be able to create an army and put the units that I want in the different cities to still maintain that element of control. But that would just make it a lot easier to actually put it together. So actually we do have some guys here that could start with this army already. That's useful. No general yet though, but that's fine. Right, what do we need? We need an archers. But you can't train yet, right? You can, awesome. Give me 1 unit of the spears. That can come from you. 2 Praetorians as well. Just fine. Alright. And I think as far as that's another one that they should really upgrade. Putting these things on auto control. I don't want to do it because the AI is stupid, but it would help a lot if I'm able to put it on automatic control, but then say what they want to focus on, right? So military, economic, anything. So they can sort of throw in the direction that I actually want them to. Right, you're going to construct a fort here. Join these guys, and you're essentially our QRF. Along with these guys, and need cavalry for it. So far Londinium is sort of the only thing that we can actually construct something from. Even that is not amazing. Really lacking on the economical part here, but we'll construct that in Londinium afterwards. Right. Also for this episode, guys, I'll continue the story that we had on Dacia from last time. We had some items to finish up, so we'll get to that one as well. Right, let's take a look here. You guys, tear this thing down. I think now we can afford to. Still not? Cordoba's always been an issue, hasn't it? So annoying. What else can we give them? I mean, it's a Pantheon. But one bonus to the law. That's massive. Takes 6 turns to construct as well. Ugh. Alright, well, I'll give you a whole bunch of peasants. If this is going to continue this way, by the way, I'm just going to let them revolt and kill them. That might actually be... It's quite a bit an ongoing pain in the ass. Where's my steer army? Yeah, you would need a little bit more for that in order to deal with that. So I'll give you a few more units. I'd say 6 would be a better number. And then we'll let Cordoba revolt. Because I can't keep bothering with these guys. A little cleansing every now and then to remind them who's boss. But in the meantime, obviously, for some of the other ones, we can work with whatever is available to us. But the entirety of the Spanish Owls is a little bit annoying. We can upgrade this. That'll help. Then for Tingi, not much going on. Demidi, covering the middle of nowhere, and Nepte. Definitely needs an upgrade. Let's focus on the roads first. I'll pull one army also to the to sort of make a push for Leptis Magna and this small settlement over here. So we're gonna need a separate army for that one. So let's start pulling that together. You can give me 2, and you can give me and 1 legionary, so that's the basis of it. Then you guys can start building as well. Just give me 3 legionaries each. Legionaries are obviously the base of everything. Rome's still constructing. Heavy onagers will be helpful. I think we're gonna incorporate those a little bit more. Continue training Praetorians. And anything else then? Let's see. You're essentially set. We have the remnants of a new army that is starting to form here. So let's build this up as well. I think after this recruitment hub, we're pretty much done and ready to go. There's not need for a whole lot else. We're in a pretty good spot then. Also still got these armies floating around. Right, you're relatively complete. You are not really complete. What are you missing? Archers, right? No, there's one too many archers. But I can give you another unit of legionaries, and then you're good to go. So you start making your way south as well. We'll pick you up over there. Then I suppose you're going to be next. What can we give you? Give you these guys. How does that look? Pretty good. 1 is too many. Send those back. Let's see, what are we missing? Need Praetorians. And cavalry, which we can get from you. Great, so that's your cavalry set up. You need 1 unit of archers. Do you still have that lying around somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Fine, you give me another unit of archers. And then I'll give you these two guys back. And send up 2 of the Praetorians to merge over there. Alright, that's in a pretty good spot. Quick recap on the infrastructure over here. Pretty similar story. Anything. Population growth is great. Economy based is great. Roads. We can go through this pretty quickly. It doesn't really matter which one I put in it. Walls are great. Obviously, crop rotation really boosts population. Mines where possible. Forums, if there's nothing else. Let's see. Great forum. Yep, like the sound of that. And see, I say we have a lot of cash, but once you start to boost the infrastructure everywhere, things start to add up quicker than you would imagine, which is fine. It's all good. I think that's it. Then, quick look at the situation over here. We have you, and I think you're in a pretty good spot here, so let's fight this. There is not a lot to this, not really amazing units, so let's just go through this. Alright, that's the end of Britannia at least. Great. Which would indicate that everything else is Scythia. See, I can't engage with these guys in the field. It's also not useful. So repair what you can. Put a unit of peasants in there. And I just need you to move. Do build a watchtower whilst you're at it. Do we have enough cash for that? Yeah. Will help a little bit. Just 1 second, just got a message here. Quickly respond to this one. Because the Scythians, as we saw in last battle, our army isn't really properly matched for engaging with these guys out in the field. So, also don't really want to. So the major thing that we need to know is where their cities are. So there's a city over there. Great. Where else do we need to go? Cities are probably pretty scarcely populated. The issue is that this guy is holding the bridge, which is not ideal. You know, could engage with these guys, but if you don't have to, then I'd rather not. Maybe I'll keep, because this city's kind of exposed. Maybe I'll keep these guys in there. I mean, there's enough armies floating around, honestly. So put all the infantry in there. And the horses. Yeah, what to do with the horses? They can actually go. Not really needed here. Make your way down south. Alright, we've got you. You were retraining. Great. Any armies that we were sending down south that got stuck somewhere along the way? Doesn't really look like it. Yes, there's a big one here. You start making your way back south. Then we have you. You're ready to go as well. So, we can stand over this port. Just trying to collect what we can here. See what's this one is empty. That's not great. Shore that up. You're gonna make your way south. That's fine. And these guys are in a pretty good spot. Anything we can give them? Not immediately. We have you. You're building. That's fine. Mercenary wise, there's not a lot here to work with. So we'll give you a few more of these guys. Actually, skip that. And you're gonna recruit them whilst going ahead. So just make your way, because I probably need you out east. So come over here. You retrain 2 and you retrain some. And then by the time you get there, you'll be fully funded. So that's fine. These guys are still building. No worries there. I think you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? There's just so much going on here right now. It's hard to maintain everything. Oh, can't recruit anything as well. Oh no. We can't make it back in time either. Why can't I recruit anything? Is something broken? There's just no one in there, is it? No, okay, fine. Alright, cool. That's why I sent these guys. I knew there was something that I was working on. I did think ahead for it. Good job. Actually, go right over here. We need to shore up this line as well. You don't know the drill by now. Anything that has a bridge, I will put a fort in to buy turns. Right, you then make your way back over here. Right, we've got some cash to spam, but not a lot. Let's leave this for the time being. Spy wise, just I mean, what are we working on? Where do we need to go?
Your Honor,
Trying to find cities of these guys. It can't be a lot, but I'm not sure either. All right, let's see. Did we already put you guys on? No more actions this turn. That's fine. All right. I'll do the next one then. Old. No. Civil disorder. Yeah. I know. Also, quick recap, right? So for the Dacian Wars, where we were last time. Trying to go back here, check on my notes. I think I made a mark here where we left it off. So I think we had the initial stage, right? I think I explained what was going on with King Burbista. Obviously that fell apart. Dacia eventually came back towards the end, and then we had Decabalus in charge there to continue the trend. Hang on, quickly cycle through these guys. Poor General Army, they're just serving as cannon fodder basically. It's harsh, but has to be done, I need a ship, I need to get this guy over to the Scythian front. Any ships here that I can use? Yeah, this one is on its way ready towards here. I need another ship. Anyone? Give me a ship. Alright, there's no ships. Where's the fleet when we need it? Alright, that's not ideal. Well, we'll just wait. It's fine. They'll come in handy still. Let's put these guys on as well. So we had Mosia. So the key settlements were assembled in 2 separate components. Mosia Inferior, Superior. Eventually, Domitian actually made his push. 88 AD was the next phase where they crossed the Danube and attacked the Dacians, and it led to the Battle of Tape. Not really shown here on the map, it's not a city that counts, but it's important. The Romans actually came out victorious there, and the Dacians retreated back to the mountains, and as the Romans started to push forward, attempting to go towards the Dacian capital, which is a very tricky name, right? So we're talking about Sarmizegetusa don't you say that right? Sarmizegetusa Regia, Dacian capital, if I'm pronouncing that fully correctly. Eventually that plan was never carried out, Right, we have several revolts going on the other side of the empire, which Domitian had to cater to, and as a result of that, that campaign was abandoned. In order to do that, peace terms were agreed upon with the Dacians, and those were not as favorable to the Romans. Right, they got to go out, but the agreement stated that Decabalus and the Dacians on their side would have to return some of the spoils that they had captured and subdued to Rome, but Decabalus really dragged his feet on that to try to annoy the Romans as much as he could. On the other hand, Rome promised to both financially support, but more importantly, technologically support Dacia by sending skilled laborers and architects over to essentially assist the Dacians in their progress, which didn't really help, because at that point, I think Rome, on the back of their mind, knew that eventually they were going to get stuck in another war with the Dacians, and by this technology sharing agreement, all you're essentially doing is shoring up the defenses of the guys that you know you're going to have to fight at some point down the line. But yeah, that's how it eventually ended, and this peace term was so unfavorable, and it has such a bad taste in Rome's mouth that it didn't take long when the resources were finally free again and Rome could focus its attention back to the Dacians. It didn't take a lot for the new figure to become involved and want to take up that mantle. So yeah, that's kind of how that played out. In the meantime, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to put our QRF for, like, say, the central France region. I'll probably put it in one of these two forts. Trying to figure out where the rest of this QRF was that I put in place. I mean, this is one area. It would really help if you're able to... I think that's what it's missing, right? It's all too granular. You need something where I'm able to come up with regions, make it clear on the map, structure things. That would be really helpful. Alright, so Campus Scythia is pretty much secure, which is fine. Honestly, just expand this. There's too much going around. You guys make your way back. What can we do here? I need to push, but it looks like this is the only river crossing that these guys have. I don't want to attack over the river as well. These guys are pissed. I can put the tax rate on low, but it doesn't look like that's helping. Repair what we can and just pump some more peasants in there. Anything we can, please, to shore this up.
Sir! Sir! March!
You make your way out.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
moving.
Just don't know what there is over here. It doesn't look like there would be anything. Tribus Sarmate. Where are these settlements?
Your Honor.
See, this is why I hate this region. There's pretty much nothing here, but you're stuck. Okay, there's one. Cool. You make your way over there.
Engage the enemy!
Actually, whilst you're at it, sorry, come back. Plop a tower down here.
Orders?
Recruit him. No, you can't recruit anything either. You're stuck. Ugh. None of this is ideal.
March!
All good though. Right, looks like the Egyptians are finally sending an army back there.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ready to sail.
We've got 4 armies here essentially ready to go.
Orders? March! Fleet ready! All ashore.
5, and that should cover it for that front.
Aye.
So you make your way back.
Aye, aye, Captain. Sir.
You're still training, then we're gonna pick up some of these guys.
Orders?
I think we had another one here that was pretty much ready. Yep, you're good to go as well. Make your way down south.
Onward!
And then we had...
Sir!
Let's see, so we have 1,
Imperator.
2, yeah.
Orders?
Not sure what you're doing. Oh, wait, you're training. Alright, that's another one. That's 3.
Zero.
Yeah, you guys are old. Also can't retrain you. So, glad to have you in my service, but you gonna have to go. Give me 2 Roman archers. What do we need? The rest is all infantry. So give me... Oh, there's a general unit that we need to staff it with, which we don't have for the time being. So that's fine. That's another army on its way, so to speak. You're starting to build. God, really need an army overview, don't we? Getting slightly messy. Right, you make your way. You can come with the same ship. You're still building. Yep. And the ship is... What is this one? This is the agent ship. Right. Cool. Let's end the turn here. Egypt will be an interesting battle still. I think something got frozen. Let's just continue here. You gotta be kidding me. Well, fine. They were annoying anyways. So, you guys. But it is a little bit annoying. Any mercenaries that you can recruit. Recruit anything and make your push on Cordoba. God, I knew this was gonna happen. But either way, we have to start wiping them out anyway, so it's fine. It was on the roster, not ideal, but we'll work with it. In the meantime, let's focus on some of the other properties. I'm still building, that's fine. Taganova, we can give you... Market, we'll be fine. Soon the Egyptians are gonna finally make their push. That's a decent army, some hurt units in there, but overall not horrible. Actually, you can make your way back. That was kind of a useless expedition, but it's all good. Ships. Oh, there's some more coming on the back foot of that. Alright, hang on. Send one guy over here to keep an eye on this. Because for now we're neutral, but I don't really trust that, so... Alright, drop these guys off. Looks like we've got a bit of an exodus over here.
Yes, master. Your honor, your honor, your honor. On my way, at your service, master.
I think it might be time to push this off a little bit sooner than I would have anticipated.
Yes, Captain. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Ready to sail. Ready.
I can't let these guys just randomly float around everywhere. That's not handy. So I think we're just gonna hit the major cities, make a dent in the economy at least. We've got at least on this on the southern front, and then we'll see what we do on the northern front. Maybe just already start pushing with it. At least we've got 2 armies ready to go. So actually, you come up over here. And let's just start our invasion from the south, and we'll work our way with it. But I think we're just gonna have to start pushing. There's no time to wait excessively for this. Right, this army, I mean, it's already close to a full one anyways. We should have more on the way. Yeah, we've got another one here, so that's essentially 3 that we'll be able to send out. Yeah, let's just go with that. Don't like the looks of these Egyptians just happily marching around. And then we'll send some of these guys down south. They can take care of these, one of this one for Lepsis Magna.
Fleet ready.
It's probably the way to go.
On my way. Yes, master. On my way. Yes, master. Moving.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's get that cooking. In the meantime,
Orders.
you make your way over there.
General. March.
Same for you. And then,
General.
what are we gonna do with you? You're blocking the bridge.
Attack. Victory. Sir.
You might need a hand, do you?
General.
There's a lot more armies here than there is there. So,
General.
you, come over here.
General.
You make your way over there.
Sir.
Let's see, who do we have here?
Imperator.
You're complete. You needed 1 unit of archers, which you should now have.
Onward.
Great, so let's send you to the south as well.
General. Ready to sail. Yes, Captain Imperator. Aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
So there's one, and then you make you over here. Pick up this guy. Let's start pushing on this.
Imperator. Imperator. March.
I mean, ultimately we'll just outproduce the Egyptians anyways, so it's fine. Alright, let's end the turn there. Oh, hang on, Cordoba. Hang on. Can't forget about that. But that's for next turn, is it? Yeah, alright. So much done in a single turn.
Leaving the army.
It's almost hard to keep track of everything. Now Byzantium is revolting. You've got to be kidding me. Right, I can put this on low. That'll do the trick. Park these guys back in there.
General. Sir.
Alright, give these guys the archers.
Sir. General.
Cavalry you've got sufficiently. Walk over here.
Onward. Onward. Orders.
Yes, there's some strong fleets in the area.
Attack.
Well, maybe I mean, they're blocking the path as well. Holy cannoli. Will you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting. That's... wow. Huh. Alright. Well, look. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, we've got the entire Egyptian population shipped off into army roster. All right, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. No, it's gonna have to happen. I don't know what else to say, guys.
Set sail. Fleet ready.
You pick up these guys. Look, we're gonna have to drop these guys off, and we'll just fight it as we go. I reckon. There's not much else to be done with it. If we can, I'd like to take Lepsis Magna, but looks like we're just gonna have to do this.
General. Aye, Captain.
Definitely
Set sail.
in stacks of 2.
Ready to sail. Sir. Fleet ready. Aye, Captain.
Alright, start sailing, and let's at least get a dent in Alexandria.
Sail. Imperator. Set sail.
And let's start pushing. I don't know what else to do with these guys. We're gonna have to. Next turn we'll flip it and turn it on for these guys as well. I mean, we've definitely got, let's say, military prowess on our side, but yeah, there is a lot of them. Nice. Looks like we're gonna have an end turn challenge after all, which is not a bad thing. Kind of cool as well. So let's make sure that we get this shoreline, and we're gonna be holding up in the cities for a while. Ideally, I'd like to take these in one go. I mean, maybe there are a lot of like herd units in there. I also can't spy on them too well. Can you get a little bit closer? Can you see? Marginal, not ideal. Alright, you come up north. Sail on for the next batch. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Who shall die this
Well, one thing, we're gonna need our...
He shall be removed. Assassin ready. He's dead.
We're gonna need the top level assassin out east.
He's dead.
So my friend, make your way over here
To position.
and start walking and kill some of these generals at least.
Your honor.
I mean, this is all captains, but there's some generals on the way that you can try to work with. Alright, quick look up north. I think I moved everyone as far as I could. Not quite right. You're gonna team up with this guy. And you are gonna make your way over there. Rome. Let's see, there's other armies that we had. So you're up next to be transported. I'll give you this army. You're next. Start making your way down south as well. And we can send armies for days at the Egyptians. That's the only good part, but my goodness, it's not gonna be easy. So many armies floating around. It's crazy. Even know which army these guys are for. Let's pull some stuff together here. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna need some. We need more troops. So let's just start these guys on a large recruitment cycle. We need bodies, and a lot of them, from the looks of it. Yep. No, sorry, not that one. Right, end the turn. Let's do this. We've got now the back on Cordoba as well. We're gonna need to get that back. You're besieging, right? So just maintain the siege. We got it back in the end, but it's fine for the time being. Then ship these guys off, and you then make your way back as a transport vessel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start trading with these guys. I can't have that just running free.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Set
Keep these guys sort of tightly knit together. Right, the ship moved. That's good.
Set sail. Aye, 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 Captain. Set sail, sir.
So we're gonna do a lightning strike, at least on Pergamum and Nicomedia. I'm gonna figure out where we're going to send you. Have to be further south at least. Haven't quite figured out where we're going to send you yet, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, we'll figure that out. That's fine. In the meantime, all of these guys make your way over here and keep it all reasonably tied together. For this, look at it. It's like 12 armies. My goodness, what have these guys been doing? Oh, they're just been training stacks. My goodness. All right, well.
Aye, Captain. Yes, Captain. Ready to sail.
Venture up north. You're gonna make your way over there.
Engage the enemy, General.
You're gonna make your way over here.
General.
If these guys want to attack, they can attack. But otherwise, I'm fine with it. Cordova's still building.
Sir.
This is our major. So all captains. This guy. Oh. Next turn. That's fine.
Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
You guys stay close together.
Ready to sail.
And there's another, like, stacks over here. Oh my goodness, right. That's fine though. We've got
Orders.
a few more Roman armies up and coming.
Orders. Sir.
I think we have you making your way down. Yep.
Move out.
So that's good. Where are the fleets?
Fleet ready.
I mean, yeah, you're out all the way out here. You're actually fine where you are. Just stay in the dock. I'm not gonna pull you back for that purpose. Palma, if you can start recruiting folks on the triremes. Same for Cirta. Start pulling an additional fleet together.
Fleet ready.
Right. Wow, that's going to be a cliffhanger for next time, guys. Definitely. I mean, I'll do a few more episodes, but sorry, a few more turns, but then we're getting to the end of this here. So we have these two guys now essentially almost ready. I mean, our recruitment capacity here is great, right? That's the good thing that we have. Recruitment stuff is really awesome. All right, we're definitely gonna need these guys to start pumping out legionnaires as well. This is gonna be the backbone. This is gonna be body contest for a while. Alright, let's get this thing going. I just feel that we need to make our move. Yes, we will attack the neutral faction. At least, because look, they've got all these troops. I need to be able to, if I take the cities, it'll hurt their economical powers. At some point, they're just not gonna have enough. Not gonna have enough economic force. Let's pull these guys together now, because obviously now they're aware. So any fleet that is ongoing will be sort of put in harm's way. Alexandria, it's on this side of the border as well. It's going to be kind of hard to reach. Oh, these guys are going to be swarmed, right? Absolutely swarmed. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. If we can keep them on this side of the now, maybe that's the play. What's your movement range? Yeah.
Yes, Captain. Ready to sail. Set sail. Ready to sail.
I'm gonna bring these guys over, and we're essentially gonna block these guys on this eastern flank and use these bridges as our cover. There's no way we can pull that off otherwise.
Fleet ready. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
Right, you guys board the ships.
Sir. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Sir.
And we'll be transporting you guys. Let's transport these guys over here.
Yes, Captain. Ready to sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
And let's capture roads. Well, let's send them to Halicarnassus and Sardis. These shore this up. Then, because there's not a lot of places here that you can cross, so we can cover some of the bridges in the main areas. That'll put us in a pretty good spot.
At your service.
Send these guys up now to scout ahead.
At your service. On my way.
Yeah. That's gonna be the way to go.
Fleet ready.
Your fleet. Alright, get out of there.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye,
Can you both reach? Yeah, you can both reach.
off the boats. Aye.
Set these guys ashore. God, I'm kind of stuck here.
Off the boats. Orders. Forward, sir.
Where's our agent?
Killer waiting for orders.
Only 53%. And this guy, look at him. This is my top agent. I think it's worth a shot. I'll be very sad if he... Mission success. Awesome. Nice.
Fleet ready. Sir.
Alright, well, we're sort of about like an hour in, guys. So let's do the final preparations.
Fleet ready.
Now merge the fleet together for security reasons and pull these guys back up north.
Imperator.
We'll continue to pull this army together as well.
Forward. Orders. Onward.
That, along with these guys, that's going to be pretty good.
March. Sir.
Um,
Orders.
these,
General.
you merge with this guy.
Onward.
That's you, and with the legionnaires there, that's essentially like another full army done. You have got these two that are building.
Imperator.
You're building as well. Yeah, so let's say Sicily and these two guys, that's essentially one block, and then we've got this northern part here that we're continuously working with as well.
Imperator.
Quite some generals to work with.
General. Imperator.
Give them these guys.
Orders.
Not sure where you're from actually. Oh, looks like you were from here. Just continue training, guys. Excellent. And then a quick check here up north.
Orders.
Focus on the cities. Don't focus on the armies.
Sir. General. Onward. General.
Let's keep them tied together just in case. Right. Let's do another end turn here. Actually, we need to do these guys. They can hold out all they want, that's fine. There's enough cash coming in, but I'm inclined to say keep the cash and it'll be able to boost some mercenaries that I think we're gonna need to get. So yeah, let's end the turn here. At least prep it.
Let us now talk reasonably.
Yeah, I don't really see a need for that. I do
Until
want to
next
continue
time.
that push up north, and I can, so it's fine. Our assassin captain is not tremendously useful, so make your way over here. Meantime, our little farm here is still growing.
Waiting for orders. His life who shall die this day. He's dead.
Awesome. We got some decent stats there. Let's see, what are we up to? 10, 9, 8.
Assassin ready.
Alright, that's good enough. You make your way over here as well.
Assassin.
And the one from 8. 8 is pretty good. I'd say anything from 8 is good to go. So Sirta. Scratch that. You're going to be our... You can't build it. Why not? What do we need for the assassin? Right, put that one down.
Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
Alright guys, I think we're going to end the episode there. One second, is there anything else here that I can do? Yeah, put you on, make your way down there.
I captain.
Let's blow up these guys down.
Ready to sail. Splitting the troops. All ashore. Sir, prepare for battle. Besieged settlement, sir.
And same for you, but you're going to make your way to Sardis.
Engage the enemy.
Little bit of a blitzkrieg here on the eastern front, relatively unprotected, and means that we can move into enemy territory pretty quickly. These guys over here, see what we have to work with.
Secrecy is assured.
Same for this.
Master, secrecy is assured.
Alright. Excellent. Guys, I'm going to end the episode here. I think for next time, I won't be telling any additional story of the Dacians. I think as soon as this starts to kick off, we're going to have a lot on our hands. For these guys, I can't match this. So what we're going to do is sail everyone over to the coastline here,
Set sail. Set sail.
drop them off, and we're going to park them. And Alexandria will be a prime target. So same with Memphis, they're past the cities, they're past the borders. So what we're going to be doing is use this river as our protective zone. Because with all these armies over here, that's going to be a problem. So we need to, this is all desert territory.
General.
We're going to make a strong line here on the western side. Trap these guys in the middle. Cut these bridges. And then start eating away at their eastern territories. I think that's going to be our best chance to make this work.
Sir. Sir. Orders. Sir. Sir. Move out. Onward. Fleet ready.
There's another army ready to go. So yeah, we'll get that, and then we'll start doing some raiding on the eastern territories. Wear these cities down, kill their economic power so that they don't have enough to maintain or put these troops out, and then we'll put the squeeze on this middle portion. I mean, I do like Alexandria though. With like 15 armies in there, there's no way that they can stand, and they can just out siege me. Yeah. But that's for next episode. I'll end it. I'll leave it here for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Had a blast again, and I'll see you all next time. Caesar Gaming out.